You've spent hours perfecting your recipes, your kitchen smells absolutely incredible, but now what? How do you actually turn that passion for home baking into a business that, makes money? That's exactly what we're going to break down right now.
Does this sound familiar? You love what you do, but you're just not sure how to find people who will actually buy it? If you've ever felt that way, trust me, you are not alone. It's the biggest hurdle most cottage food entrepreneurs face.
But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be some big, complicated mystery. You've already done the hard part. You have a great product. Now you just need a simple, step-by-step plan to get your business growing. And that's what we're here to build today.
Okay, before we dive into the fun marketing stuff, just a quick but super important heads up for our US viewers. The laws for selling food from home can get a little tricky and they change from state to state. So for the most up-to-date info on all the rules and regs, you've got to subscribe to the Cottage Food Laws YouTube channel.
All right, let's get to it. We're going to build the engine for your business. I want you to stop thinking about marketing as just a long to-do list. Instead, we're going to see it as a growth flywheel, where every single part you build actually helps spin the next part faster.
So, let's start with part 1, your marketing foundation. Look, before anyone even gets a chance to taste your amazing food, they see your brand. This first step is all about making a great first impression and looking like a pro from day one.
It really comes down to 3 things. 1, a memorable name that's easy for people to say and spell. 2, a simple but professional-looking logo. And no, you don't need to spend a ton of money on this. And 3, packaging that looks consistent every single time. These 3 elements together are what make you look like a serious business.
And here's why that's so important. When you look professional, it builds instant trust. It tells people your stuff is high quality before they've even taken a bite. And bonus, great packaging makes your product instantly giftable, which opens up a whole new world of customers.
Okay, your foundation is solid. You look trustworthy and professional. Now, let's get some people to actually see your stuff. It's time to get out there and find your customers, right in your own backyard.
We're going to focus on 3 really powerful, low-cost ways to do this that are just perfect for a local business. We're talking about using social media the right way, tapping into local community groups, and making some smart partnerships with other local businesses.
Now pay close attention to this one, because this is a game changer. Forget about spending money on fancy, polished ads. People on social media, especially on places like Instagram and TikTok, connect with real people. A quick, authentic video of you frosting a cake or boxing up an order will get way more attention than some slick ad. Show them the magic behind the scenes.
And here's a brilliant way to get your products out there without needing your own storefront. Go talk to your local coffee shop or a cute little boutique. They get to offer their customers an awesome local treat, and you get instant access to everyone who walks through their door. It is a total win-win. Which brings us right to part 3, driving the sale. So you've got their attention. Now what? How do you turn that, ooh, that looks good, into I need to buy that right now? This part is all about making it super easy and exciting for people to click buy. One of the simplest ways to boost your sales is by creating bundles. Instead of just selling one cupcake, you're packaging them in a way that feels like a better deal and solves a customer's problem.
Think about it like this. You're not just selling cookies anymore. Nope. You're selling a beautiful 3-dozen cookie gift box for $20. It's the perfect, no-brainer solution for an office party or a thank you gift. You've made their decision to buy so much easier.
Next up, let's talk about creating a little bit of urgency. It's human nature. When something's only available for a little while, we want it more. We get that fear of missing out, and it makes us buy now. This is tailor-made for food businesses. You know, pumpkin spice everything in the fall, special candy boxes for Valentine's Day, festive holiday breads. These aren't just products. They become seasonal events that people actually look forward to all year long.
And finally, never, ever underestimate how much people value convenience. Seriously. In our busy world, just making it incredibly simple to get your product can be the thing that seals the deal. Offering a scheduled porch pickup or a local drop-off can be the reason they choose you over someone else.
And here we are at the final and maybe the most important part of our flywheel, because we're not just looking for customers who buy once. We want to turn them into loyal fans, people who come back again and again and tell everyone they know about you.
This is everything. When a customer leaves a review like this, it's absolute gold. You need to ask for these reviews and then share them everywhere. This kind of personal recommendation is way more powerful than any ad you could ever run.
And don't get scared by the idea of starting an email list. You don't need thousands of people.
Just imagine having 50 true fans, 50 people who get an email from you about a new holiday special. That small, dedicated group can create surprisingly steady sales for your business, month after month.
This is such a clever little trick to connect your physical product with your online presence. You just put a simple QR code on your packaging. A customer finishes your delicious cookies, they scan the code with their phone, and bam, they're right on your Instagram page, ready to order again for next week. You've just made it ridiculously easy for them to become a repeat customer.
So, let's put it all together. That's your growth flywheel. It starts with a strong brand foundation. That professional look helps you find your customers. Once you've got their attention, you use smart tactics to drive the sale. And then you give them an amazing product and experience to create loyal fans, who then go out and tell their friends, bringing you new customers and making that flywheel spin even faster.
See how each part feeds the next? It creates this incredible, unstoppable momentum for your business. So the only question left is, what's the one small step you're going to take today to get your flywheel spinning?